This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Dave Coldwell here after a blistering, stunning finish there from Dalton Smith. What did you make of what we just saw?
I just thought it was an absolutely brilliant, fantastic way to end a really good night of boxing in Sheffield. I thought he was. Dalton is never going to be out of blocks fast. There you go, let me shots go, show me cards straight away. He's a guy that always likes to have a look. Every level I've seen him box at, he has a look at you. He has a look at you, gets a read of you. And then when he figures you out, he starts going to work, and then he cranks it up a little bit. And that's exactly what he did. And this is a step up, you know. This is a step up. Zepeda came to win. Round one, when Zepeda's landing the shots, you could hear I'm sat ringside. You can hear the weight of the shots. So he's a dangerous, dangerous man. But nothing flusters Dalton. I mean, we've seen him in the past where he's got bad cuts. And he doesn't get flustered. He's got a really, really good temperament. But he's a very, very intelligent fighter. And the way that he finished that, the delay after the first two shots that he throws just sits as Zepeda brings his hands up and then finds the gap. Brilliant, really, really good finish.
It's obviously a big statement win there for Dalton Smith tonight. There's going to be a lot of people talking about that Adam Azim fight now. If you're Adam Azim though and you've watched that, do you think that's kind of put pay to any talk of that happening in the near future?
Maybe not. Listen, Adam will probably want to fight him, but the people that look after Adam are probably going to say, we don't need that, because if they had any intentions of taking that fight, there'd have been some sort of, interview or something saying once the board have made the fight, they'd have been like, yeah, we're up for that. You've had one team talking about being up for it right from the start, the other team's being quiet. So on the back of that performance, do I think that fight happens? No, I don't know. I would like it to happen, and I think it should happen, because it's a great big domestic showdown before they go on to like true world levels.
Dave, just very quickly before I let you go, there's been some fights which have been rumoured to be on upcoming bills out in Saudi Arabia. What do you make of the potential Deontay Wilder and Wilder-Zhang?
Fun fight. I'd watch that, would you? That's a great. Listen, Wilder can't look any worse than what he did in his last fight, and Zhang, yeah, pretty much same. I think it's a great fight. I don't know who wins, so I want to see it. Yeah.
It would obviously leave the door open for Joseph Parker and where he goes then, because there's talk about that rematch clause. I've said I would love to see the Anthony Joshua rematch. I know my opinion means nothing, but your thoughts on that?
I haven't got a problem with seeing that fight now, because Joseph Parker's a completely different fighter now. And I feel that AJ is more free-flowing and in a better place now, and technically a better fighter now. So it is a good fight. While AJ is waiting for the whole Fury Usyk, is it going to be a two-fight thing, or will the man that's making everything happen turn around and say no, AJ versus the winner of that is going to happen next? Does he want to sit and wait, or does he want to take a fight in between? If he's going to take a fight in between, I'd like to see the Parker fight.
And final one, Dave, again, Dubois Hrgovic being mentioned as well.
Yeah, good fight. That's another one where it's a great opportunity for Daniel, coming off a really good performance. Hrgovic, we know, can blow hot and cold, but he's very, very dangerous, can really, really punch. And we want to see heavyweights that can really, really punch go head to head, because it makes for exciting fights.
Dave, I appreciate your time, appreciate you hanging on to do this interview. Safe travels back home, and I'm sure I'll see you in the coming weeks.
Tonight, mate.